I'll cut it. I'd love to cut it. Oh, yeah. You look like you've been involved for 20 years. I'll cut you better.
Hold on 1 second, right?
I'm cutting everything up and around the head shape. We're incising the entire time. What that means is we're never closing our shears. We're cutting with the V of our shear. Up and around the head shape or down and around the head shape. Because we're moving around the head shape, what it's doing is giving everybody the most perfect haircut for their head shape. Look at this. You guys see how everything's falling in and look. So everything we do, straight off the head, up, and around the head shape. Check this out. So everything off. You guys see my guide? Up, cutting around, okay? And look at this. Look when you calm it down. Look what it creates. See the shape? How nice the shape is. You're pulling everything straight off the head this way, pulling it out, cutting up, and around the head shape. Got it? You're not pulling it tight. You're doing about a medium tension.
I got rice cooking in my food.
So everything's going here, up, cutting it around. Once again, pulling everything straight off the head, up, and around. And you guys check this out. Look, I'll show you guys here.
Yeah, I think I'll make me some home.
Look how pretty that is.
Feeling pretty good.
You can't get a better cut because you're moving up and around. So everything's going to fit her head shape perfect. And you guys know if you fit something, customize it for your clients, they'll always be your clients unless you do something really stupid. It's pretty simple. I don't know how else to tell you that. Unless you do something stupid, you'll never lose them. So you want to come through this way, and you want to pull everything off this way. Check it out. You pull everything straight off the head here. You're cutting up and around. Look at it. Once again. You're pulling everything straight back, up. You're cutting around. Look.
That was so cute.
So look at this. So we're here. You're going to pull everything back. You're cutting here. You're cutting up and around. And look how perfect this is right here. So you guys check this out. Look. We're pulling everything back. You're cutting up and around the head shape. Look how perfect this lays. You can't make a better haircut. This haircut's customized for the client. So look, this is where we're at. Perfect, angles in motion. What we're doing, we're moving angles throughout the haircut. Once again, we're putting everything straight out. Straight out. We're not dragging anything. We're cutting up and around the head shape. Cut everything up and around. Check this out. Look, we're here, dropping everything back. Pull everything back.
Let's go walk around for a minute. Check back and see how this ends up. So much cool stuff here. That's a 7-9 inch. Sorry, go ahead. That's not an animal on there, it's hair. Nail class is going on. Should we take a peek?
If you guys are ever in Utah and want to come see my training facility to see what we're doing there, I have 8 stations that are set up in Utah. The class you use the electric file, you have a slim light, you have a sunflower, you have everything. There's a couple things we share, like we share LED lights, you know, the LED lamps we share, but for the most part, you don't need to bring anything. You just come to class. So I could take a student that's never even done reverse application before, and if you just sit with me for an hour even, I could have you doing reverse perfectly. Or I could have you doing reverse even better than what you're already doing, if you're doing reverse.
Moving on.
Russian and German hair. So it's Scandinavian and Russian hair. It's 20 inches in length. It's not coated with anything. The blondes come from the blonde young generation. So you're always going to have supreme quality with the hair extensions. So these are the cylinders, and this is the only tool that's even out as a bit. So what I'm doing is I'm just removing. Roll down.
Depends on how many bundles though. I don't have that many. That's 75. So as soon as I'm going to start bringing this around to the side, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring this up just a little bit higher. On an angle. See, that's good. You don't come all the way to here. Yep. So then that way it's still going in my U-shape pattern to make it lay nice and flat. Okay? So I'm going to take one strand. Don't get too close. Take my threader, slide my cylinder right up onto that hair. Take one dream catcher. I'm going to insert right in here. I'm going to take my gripper. I'm going to grip 1, 2, and 3 and done. Okay? Because all of our hair comes from Scandinavia and Russia, it's all reusable. Because it comes 100% virgin blonde hair. Okay? Let's see. Let me see one strand. So when we buy our hair, we buy it just like this. Okay? Over 95% of all hair extensions come from India. Okay? What do they do to make this blonde?
Bleach it.
Bleach it, dry it, right? That's why they make you glue it on. So 3 months later, because those ends feel so bad, you want to take it all out. You don't want to
I'll trade you.
right?
Trade me.
Hold up.
Think about dream catcher is
Feel my wonderful hair.
no glue.
Feel the way it feels.
These are extensions.
I wish. I got too drunk when I got off the plane. I'm telling you. Russian Scandinavian.
That's awesome.
Our bonds right here, check this out.
Slide that right up onto here.
Polyurethane rubberized tip right there. What that's gonna do for you, it's gonna act like a cushion inside that cylinder.
Wow.
Most companies, they use keratin bonds.
Right.
And what happens is when with keratin bonds is what you do is when you apply heat to it, it's gonna dissolve, it's gonna act like a glue. You don't want none of that. Our hair is up quality, Russian Scandinavian, so our blondes are blonde, up quality. Where are you from, lovely? Utah? How far away is that from here? A couple hours?
About 5.
5 hours. I'm giving you a $1,400 deal for $100.
I wish I could. I honestly, I brought very limited cash today. I'll be back tomorrow though.